Good day and welcome back to another Dbz Dokkan battle video. In this video we're going to take a look at the information that's been released for the Super TEQ Bardock, or the Battle Against the Fate of Annihilation Bardock. That's going to be a lot of fun to write in the title. But yeah, we're going to see just how good he is and take a look at his banner unit, Tora, as well. So Bardock is a Goku's Family or Storied Figures category lead of 170%. It also gives it an additional 30% for Pure Saiyans category units. And I believe Storied Figures does include all of the Team Bardock members, so that should be a 200% lead for all of them, which is really good. Then we have the passive skill. So it activates the entrance animation once only, randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres, has attack as 70%, and foresees enemy super attack for 5 turns from the start of turn, when there's an ally whose name includes Goku on the team, or when there is an enemy whose name includes Frieza. So that's pretty good. Pretty easy to fulfill. I think Goku's got plenty of options, and with Bardock's skill kind of including Goku's family members, I think that's more than perfectly fine. Bardock has Ki +2 and attack and defense of 150%, with an additional attack and defense of 40% with each super attack performed up to 120. He's got attacks effective against all types with 1 or more rainbow key spheres obtained, and an additional attack and defense of 50% with 2 or more rainbow spheres obtained, and he performs a critical hit with 3 or more rainbow key spheres obtained. So Bardock is very offensive related. Not to say that he's bad defensively, but he's definitely a lot better defensively after Super. He's not got guard, he's not got evasion, he's not got damage reduction. So these things, them not being present means that he's not really a first slot tank. But he should be solid defensively after supering. But he can do some pretty big damage. Crits, pretty good. Effective against all types with 1 rainbow, pretty good. That additional attack and defense 50% with 2 or more rainbows. Pretty good stuff. Link-wise, he's got Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, Family Ties, Team Bardock, Saiyan Pride, Prepared for Battle, and Fierce Battle. Would have liked him to have all in the family. I know it doesn't really work for him because it's more of a Grandpa Gohan thing, but all in the family over Family Ties probably would have been a bit better, but the rest looks pretty good. Saiyan Lineage, Saiyan Warrior Race, he needs Team Bardock for the Team Bardock team, Saiyan Pride for the Team Bardock team, Prepared for Battle, Common Key Link, and Fierce Battle. Nice stuff. He has an active skill which can be activated when there's another 3 or more Team Bardock category allies on the team. This includes the friend, so it shouldn't be too hard to get. And starting from the 3rd turn from the start of battle, when HP is 50% or less from the 5th turn from the start of battle. So pretty simple stuff. Basically you don't need 3 Bardock members to activate it, but it does make it a bit more accessible. And it causes ultimate damage to enemy, and within the turn activated all attacks become critical hits, which is pretty good. He's on Goku's Family, Storied Figures, Pure Saiyans, Low Class Warriors, Team Bardock, All Out Struggle, Space Traveling Warriors, Connected Hope, Entrusted Will, and Bond of Parent and Child. And he greatly raises attack for 1 turn, while causing immense damage to the enemy. Like I said, he's got pretty solid defense after supering. He'll be fine for Red Zone, and he'll do great damage, but he's not going to be a first slot tank in any way, shape, or form. Alongside him, we have Tora, or Saiyan Alliance Tora. This is kind of like just a joined forces card, basically. It's basically just Team Bardock. And Tora looks pretty good. Obviously, a Storied Figures lead of 130%, which is decent. He has attack of 150%, Ki of 2. He has an additional attack and defense of 50% when performing a super attack. An additional attack and defense of 20% per Storied Figure category ally on the team, up to 100%. Chance of performing a critical hit and chance of evading attack, +10. And reduces damage received by 10% per Team Bardock category ally attacking in the same turn. So you can have 30% critical hit, 30% evasion, and 30% damage reduction, because it doesn't say excluding self. So that's pretty good stuff. Then he's got Storied Figures, category allies, Ki of 3, attack and defense of 30%. And he gives all allies an additional 30% when there's an ally whose name includes Bardock. So this is a good unit. Thing I like about this guy, is he's kind of a hybrid between the Jason Berta and the Rikumen Gildo. So Rikumen Gildo obviously had the guard capabilities, and this, Tora has the damage reduction. It's got a bit of evasion, got a bit of damage reduction, got a bit of crit chance, 60% support for Bardock. Pretty good stuff. I think overall pretty nice. Only thing is obviously Cold Judgment doesn't share that with Bardock, but in general I think a very good unit, and one that can really elevate Bardock. So I think this is a good support unit, in line with kind of what they've done before. And then finally, obviously he raises attack for 1 turn and causes supreme damage to enemy, while also raising superclass allies attack by 30%. So clearly designed to be like a boosting unit for Bardock. Really just sets him up, gives him 60% additional support, gives him someone who can probably tank pretty decently, and just looks pretty good in general. So yeah, I think these units look really solid. I think Bardock's an interesting unit overall. We did also get that INT Tora unit, who is really, really solid. So Bardock does have some, he does have some linking partners and things like that. He's got some pretty interesting, viable options. So I think overall Bardock looks fun. He looks interesting. I'm excited to see where he goes. And yeah, we'll take a look at this banner when it comes out. He should be out in 2 days or so, I believe Wednesday or Thursday, depending on your time zone. So yeah, but that's going to be it from me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll take a look at his animations now, very briefly, just so you can get a look. But yeah, excited. So yeah, I think overall the animations are pretty good. This is Tora's, which, is okay. Kind of your generic group shot at this point. I think they, enjoy these kind of units. I don't think there's too much really to critique here. It's a banner unit. It's not really meant to be crazy. Bardock's intro animation here looks pretty well done. I actually really like it. Obviously borrows from that scene of where he saw Goku, and then he has the whole premonition and everything, which I think is pretty good. I like it. I think it's good quality. It's a nice intro, good length as well. I don't like intros that take 14 years, just because it can kind of really slow down the game. Then we have Bardock here. Nice animation, very smooth. I think it's got some good key effects, really nice super attack. And then this is his active skill, which I think is pretty well done. I think overall Bardock's actually got some very well done animations. Considering the source material, considering everything, I think Bardock's animations have been done exceptionally well. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Bye.